Hello there. Thank you so much for joining us. Come on here into the kitchen. We're going to have a blast. Actually, we have a show that I don't want you to miss. You know why? Because we're going to bring back the joy of cooking, the joy of prepping your food, because I think that's what it is. You want to get into the kitchen, don't you? But then you think, oh, I have to peel those potatoes. Oh my gosh. And how many peelers do you have in that drawer? I have 5, and they're all completely useless. True story. Well, we're going to change that. We're going to fix that because we have a great show, and it's called Gourmet Easy. We've already had one show with Natalie a little bit earlier. Absolutely fantastic. A lot of these items are very, very low in quantity. As we speak, we're going to start off with the Garlic Easy Press Combo. This is amazing. Do you want your garlic fine? Do you want it a little bit more coarse? Well, guess what? No more garlic fingers. In fact, you never have to peel another garlic in your life, unless you want to. I mean, but I just don't love that garlic finger where I have to now wash my hands in vinegar to try and get it out. All right, so enough about me. How about we say hello and welcome to Joey Salmingo, who is here back at TSC. We're so excited in the kitchen. I mean, Joey has just been having a ball, cooking up a storm.
Definitely.
And certainly we're happy to have you back again, Joey.
Greta.
Can I hug you?
Yes, can I hug you? So nice to see you.
So nice to see you too.
So nice to be back here, and so excited to be bringing Gourmet Easy and their entire line of kitchen products here in the TSC kitchen.
I have about 5 of them, and oh my gosh.
Right?
I'm so
constantly
in love with these.
using them.
Yes.
So I got a lot of stuff cooking because I know everybody's hungry. It's just past lunchtime right now. But before I get into that, I just want to show you our combo kit today. So we're doing the Garlic Easy combo kit, and the reason we're calling it a combo kit is because we're giving you something that you don't get with any other garlic press, and that's 2 kinds of garlic grills. So we have the fine here for your fine garlic mince. We also have the coarse here. Actually, let me take the handle out over here so you can see that. You have the coarse, you have the fine, and I don't know if you can see that there, Greta, but the coarse garlic mince got hearts in there. And that's because we want to bring back the love of cooking into the kitchen. So it comes with the fine, it comes with the coarse, and it comes with the interchangeable handle that also doubles as a scraper. And I'm going to show you exactly how that works. I've got a pasta going here. It's about lunchtime right now.
Sure smells good to me.
And as you said, Greta, you never have to touch the garlic clove. I'm going to drop it into our little garlic press here. I'm going to click the handle in, and I'm just going to give it a squeeze. If you blink, you'll miss.
There, look at that.
Look,
I get so excited about that.
Garlic just came out, right? And look how easy that was. I didn't put a lot of force into this press,
and
right?
I've done it a few times, and I've actually done a few buds of garlic just because it was so much fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And you see what I'm doing here? I've just taken off the handle because I'm using it as a scraper. Oh, the skin is stuck in there, of course. Well, all I need to do is just push it out with the scraper, and then it's ready for my next garlic clove.
Just the best. This is so innovative. This is a company that started in Australia, and so many of the designs are patented as well. It's global. It's become a global phenomenon. And we're really here. Launched it at TSC tonight, or this morning, at the 9 o'clock show with Nat. A lot of the items are very, very limited already. Take a look. You want to pick up this garlic press. And can we also talk about the stainless steel, which is something that a lot of us have not heard of. Like, we think about 1810 steel being, on our cutlery being really good, which it is. But what about the food grade stainless steel that these items are made of?
So this is made of 304 grade stainless steel. It's one of the highest quality food grade stainless steels that can be used on kitchen tools. And the beautiful thing about it is, Greta, is you can throw this in the dishwasher about 100 times a day, and it's still going to maintain that beautiful sheen, that beautiful quality. It feels, you know what, I'm going to give one to you just as I toss this pasta here.
Thank you.
There you go. Stainless steel, dishwasher safe, food grade, of course. Again, no need to peel, no more garlic fingers. Easy to come apart for cleaning. Just going to give this pasta
Don't you just love the way it feels, Joey?
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you get it in your hand, feels good.
Yeah.
Feels solid. You feel
Whether you're
that
left
quality.
hand, right hand, it's ergonomically designed.
Exactly.
It's very sleek. It's very modern.
It almost looks
very
like a
cool-looking.
a cool looking sports car.
It does.
Right?
It
How
really
you've got
does.
that beautiful curve right there, that beautiful stainless steel, and again, feels really good in the hand to hold.
It does. Very strong.
Right?
You will have it for years. I know there are a number of, presses out there. I do have one. For me, completely useless. Honestly, I'm not kidding you. When I got my samples at home and I started using them, I'm in the kitchen, I'm like, oh my gosh, these are so cool. These are just the absolute best. But look at what we're showing you. Easy,
no need to peel.
Peasy.
Yeah, and that exactly. No more garlic fingers. You talked about having to wash your fingers. I gave the example, I'm always the one cooking during the holidays, and I'm always the last one to get ready.
Yeah,
right? And everybody's coming in, and I run into the shower, but my fingers still smell like garlic.
Yes, it's so true. It is.
Right? So again, the fine mince, perfect for dips and garlic bread. We're going to make some fresh garlic butter a little bit later, Greta. And then we have the coarse. And really, it's just your preference. I like chunky garlic sometimes.
I do,
right?
as well.
Again, easy to clean, but you can throw it right in the dishwasher, made of that 304 high-grade stainless steel, and that is a perfect testament of durability. And because Gourmet Easy stands behind their products, they're giving you a 5-year warranty on this item.
5-year
warranty. That's unheard of.
What about your garlic press? Is there a warranty? Probably not.
Does your garlic press, by the way, fit more than one garlic clove in it?
Look at that.
Right, so I've got 2 garlic cloves in here. I could probably put 3, but I'm just gonna squeeze this into my recipe over here. Now, I know it's not barbecue season, Greta, but I love...
You can barbecue inside.
Absolutely, you can barbecue inside, but I love myself a Korean barbecue rib, right? So this is my recipe here. I'm gonna show you exactly how it's gonna go. So I'm gonna throw in a couple more cloves of garlic. Look, 3 garlic cloves in there now. I'm gonna crush that in. All this recipe takes...
Look how simple it is.
So fast,
And you know
so
what I'm
easy.
thinking also, like I have a little bit of tendinitis in my right hand. No problem pressing
Is this
it.
not so easy for you to press?
Yes, it really is. So
Right?
if you have a little bit of dexterity issues, I really don't think you're going to have an issue with this. It feels good in the hand. It's very, very substantial. Again, it's nice and sleek, and it's only, and I have to say, only $49.99. And the reason why I say that is, you know what? You're buying it right the first time. Right?
Absolutely. And when you only have to buy something once, you know you've bought the right product. So I'm just putting together my marinade for my Korean barbecue short ribs. It's just soy sauce, a little bit of water, some sugar, and also some sesame seeds. And that is going to go right on to these Korean short ribs right here. That is going to sit. But I love myself some chunky garlic in this because I love getting those cooked garlic chunks in my mouth when I'm eating these Korean short ribs. So these are gonna marinate for about 30 minutes or so, and we're gonna throw it on the grill a little bit later. But again, I wanted to show you the 2 choices of grill press that you have here, because again, on any normal garlic press, you don't get a second choice. We're giving you both of these at this price. It's incredible. So again, the fine mince right here, the coarse mince right here, which again is made up of these beautiful, cute little hearts, right? Because again, Gourmet Easy wants to show you the love of cooking, bring the love of cooking back, and then the interchangeable handle. Both of these, again, dishwasher safe, made of 304 grade, high quality stainless steel. And like I said, Greta, you can just throw these in the dishwasher time and time again. They're gonna come out clean, ready for the next press, and you really feel the quality that these are made of.
Well, whether you're a chef like Joey or you're someone who likes to just cook like myself, or if maybe you have somebody who's just getting into the culinary arts, wouldn't this be an absolutely wonderful, wonderful gift from this company? I would say pick up a few of the items that we're going to be seeing in this hour, because they'll never have to replace them. They're quality. And when you're starting out something anew, don't you want to have the best of the best, Joey?
Oh, absolutely. It's all about having the right tools. Mechanics, they use the right tools. Right? Doctors, they use the right tools, and that gets the job done the way they want it to. The same thing goes in the kitchen.
For sure.
If you have the right tools, you're going to be able to do everything you want to do. right? And this is the perfect example of that because you feel the quality, you see the performance of this tool, and let's be serious. There's garlic in everything.
Oh yeah, we love garlic. Bring it on, I say.
You're gonna use
Bring
this all the time.
For
so
sure.
I'm just going to throw this fresh garlic into our soup right here. But as you can see on the screen there, you know, Gourmet Easy's garlic press ticks all the boxes. It literally ticks all the boxes because it has all of the features, right? 100% FDA certified food grade stainless steel, an extra strong handle that's interchangeable, dishwasher safe as I mentioned, and again, a 5-year full replacement warranty in case anything happens because Gourmet Easy wants to stand behind their products, and they're doing that with this warranty. I just got my beautiful kale soup here because I don't know where you are, but here in Toronto, there's about, you know, maybe 3 inches of snow on the ground right now. So this kale and white bean soup, I think, is perfect. And I just threw some fresh garlic in right at the end because I just love how the soup is going to
And that aroma is so wonderful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I mean, look at that soup. This is something that you're going to be able to create in your home. And it feels good when you're presenting food to someone, to your family, to your friends. You know, and when they tell you how great it is, how great it tastes, and then you get into conversation, and then you start telling them about the wonderful tools that you've been using, and they're called Gourmet Easy. The item number is 210257 on the Easy Garlic Press, $49.99. We have a $20 savings, and I'll tell you something. For the money that you're going to be saving over the years, even at $69.99, Joey, I think is a great price because you're going to be in the kitchen. You're going to be cooking, so why not spend the money on the best, do it right in the first place? Joey, that looks so good.
Yeah, I just used our peeler to put some fresh Parmesan on this. But there you go, you know, a fresh garlic pasta, very easy to do, and fresh garlic. Fresh garlic, none of the pre-made stuff that doesn't really smell like garlic, frankly.
No, it doesn't.
You know,
and you don't even want to know what's in it, actually.
Exactly.
Really.
But this is really what it's all about, having a quality product to help you in the kitchen. Put the love back into cooking.
You know, maybe you go to someone's house. It could be, you know, your mom, your aunt, your grandmother, and they're always doing the cooking. They're always doing, but you know they have old tools, you know, that they've had for a long period of time.
Absolutely.
Take a gift of Gourmet Easy, whether it be the garlic press or if it's going to be what we're going to be coming up next, which I love. This is one of my absolute picks of the hour. It's the Easy, this is the eye peeler. Now we have the two, we have the Y as well. So 210260, that's on the eye. And then we have the Y, which is 210261. Both are $29.99. Joey, how many of those peelers have you had in your drawer at one time?
Oh my gosh, I still have them in my drawer. You know, some of them have plastic handles and half of those handles are melted because, I mean, let's be serious. Sometimes I leave them on the stove and all that stuff, but I can't bring myself to throw it out.
Well, that's good. You know why? Because you spent money on it.
Well, that's exactly
it.
Right?
I'm the same way. I have so many in that kitchen drawer, and I'm peeling, and I'm peeling, and I'm peeling those potatoes. I start off with a big potato, and it ends up looking like a plum. It's so small because I'm taking
too much off.
all of the meat off.
Yeah.
So, and you know, so that's cash in the trash.
You know how much we're spending on produce and food items nowadays, and nobody wants to waste anything.
Look at how easy that is.
Yeah, but exactly. And you notice here, I'll just pick one of these up.
At that.
It's just the peel I'm taking off.
It's almost transparent. I mean, it's so thin.
So thin. And that's thanks to the sharpness of the blade. Again, both of these peelers, I'll just hold them up here. Both of these peelers made from the same 304 grade stainless steel. It is a solid handle with the tilting blade, and that's going to allow you to get around those curves of the produce here that you're peeling.
Now remember this line available here at TSC. We launched this morning at 9 o'clock with Nat. And don't forget, 5-year warranty. Wow.
5-year warranty on this as well. And by the way, you're seeing both of these, and it's really just about personal preference. One peeler is not for a specific thing. It's all about how you hold this device. Because maybe sometimes you have dexterity issues. Maybe you like pulling it towards you or pushing it away, depending on what you're peeling. Let's be serious. There's a ton of produce that needs to be peeled before we cook it, right?
That's right.
And having the right tool to get that job done is really what it's all about. It's so easy to use the eye peeler right here.
And look at the squash. I mean, this squash, this is the one that a lot of times I hesitate to buy.
Yeah.
Because I find it very difficult. And the peelers that I have are, they're worthless. They really are.
Yeah, and
but
the blade dulls out really fast, and then you have to go buy another one. Look, I'll admit, I got a bunch of the Buck Store ones in my drawer, but they're in my drawer because
they're in your drawer.
They're dull. You know, you can't buy a new blade for it. You have to buy an entirely new thing. And again, once you buy the right tool, you never have to buy it again.
Exactly.
Right?
And when you add up the amount of money that you've paid on all of those 5 that are in your drawer, and they're all different kinds, you could have bought any one of those peelers over and over again.
Yes,
Or so
exactly.
here's another one.
So here's the Y peeler that I'm using over here. Again, it's all about how you want to hold the peeler based on, you know, your dexterity, or honestly, it's dependent on what you're peeling as well, right? We can say this is one of the more perfect sweet potatoes, right? But, you know, produce isn't perfect. And sometimes there's, you know, like big humps
Different
over
shapes
here.
and
all.
sizes, just like us.
Exactly, exactly.
But Julie, you're not putting any effort into that.
Zero effort. Like, I'm almost like just giving a
Yeah.
light touch because the blade is so sharp. And it's really, look how paper thin that is. Here, look.
The best kitchen tools I have ever used, ever in my life. $29.99, 210-260. It's fast, it's efficient. You have your 5-year warranty. It has that very, very high grade, food grade stainless steel, which is 304, which, to be honest with you, I'd never heard of before until
Yeah, so there's 316 or 318, and then there's 304. 318 is meant for really industrial things.
Okay.
And then 304 is the most common used stainless steel because of its high quality and its corrosion resistance. So like I said, these are you can fully throw these in the dishwasher 100 times a day. It's going to get clean, but it's going to stay the way you bought it the first time.
All right, $29.99, 210-260. And maybe you want to pick up both. You could definitely do that.
Well, I have both because sometimes
I have the Y.
I got different vegetables.
I have the Y, and believe me, I really do enjoy peeling potatoes and carrots now.
Look how thin that is.
You're getting...
It's just the peel.
You're getting your money's worth of the expensive produce that we are buying. We're not cutting it away. We're not throwing it away. And look that's such a great shot. You can see how easy it is. Even if you have a little bit of, dexterity issues.
Yes, exactly.
It's no problem. Oh, and peeling.
Look at the pear, right? The pear, well, the pear is the shape of a pear, right? So, you know, it's going around these curves, and it's just so easy to use, right? Again, it's just taking the peel off. I'm not losing any of the meat. Look how thin that piece is. I'll grab the eye peeler again just so you can see how that works. And just as I'm doing this, Greta, hey, you go to the bar, the bartender's doing this fancy stuff with his knife, but hey, you don't need a bartender to do the fancy stuff because, hey, if you want to put a little thin twist of lemon zest in here, I'll do another one for you just so you can see that. Look how easy that is. Super thin. That's going to go into our little cocktail that we have here.
And just making your own lemon zest, on some of your pastries. Isn't that
one there?
I mean, that is wonderful.
One for you. Shall we cheers?
Oh,
Shall we cheers to Gourmet Easy?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year indeed.
All right.
There you go. So that's the beautiful thing about this. It is so easy to use. And again, all about ergonomics.
Oh, yeah, I love it. I've used mine. I love it. Left hand, right hand. I'm someone, I usually peel away from me.
Yes.
Very, very, very easy. But as you were saying, maybe you're someone who loves to peel, towards you.
Yeah, all
no
personal
problem.
preference.
Yeah,
Totally
all personal preference.
Oh, these are gorgeous carrots.
I was just thinking, they actually look like heirloom carrots, don't you think?
Yeah, I believe they are, yeah.
Gosh,
Megan did a great selection today.
Those are beautiful carrots.
But again, look how
So again, heirloom carrots. You don't want to waste them. You just want to, you know, skim that top layer off.
Yes.
You want to be able to taste them. They have such a lovely, they're sweet, they're lovely, they're absolutely delicious. Now, we only have 202 of these remaining, and that would be, all right, so we have the I and we have the Y. Let me give you the item number again, 210260, $29.99. Are you going to, maybe a housewarming, and you're thinking, what can I get them? I know that, you know, they have furniture, they have a lot of things, but they don't have Gourmet Easy.
Kitchen tools,
Get them
I think.
a collection.
Yeah, they need to be, you know, put on the regular list of things to get people at housewarmings because you know they're going to use those items.
That's right, and you'll use them. These are things that you use every single day. Okay, so the Y is 210261, $29.99. Easy does it. Look at that. I mean, these demos are so great. And that is exactly what you're going to experience at home. That is exactly it. That skin is almost transparent. Yeah, you know, you're not cutting away the food. Look at this on this zucchini really that Joey is skimming right now.
Look at how thin that skin is coming off. And as you said, Greta, you know, almost transparent here. Again, made from the same 304 high-grade stainless steel. This is a solid handle with the tilting blade so that you can get around those curves, right? But a solid piece of 304 grade stainless
steel. And a 5-year warranty.
5-year warranty.
You have to really understand that this company is giving you a 5-year warranty.
On a peeler.
On a peeler, you know, because they know the longevity, they know the quality. I mean, it's been proven. And I mean, a lot of these designs they're patented. Originally started in Australia. And I'm telling you, taking the world by storm. They're beautiful. They're modern. They're clean. They're easy. I mean, they're elegant as well, Joey.
They're gorgeous.
They really, really are beautiful. All right, and again, you want to pick up, you want a multi-pack, we can certainly accommodate you that way. Built to, ship to, if you are going to a housewarming party or if you're having people come over, maybe you have an open concept where everyone gathers around and you're doing the cooking, you're thinking, I don't want to bring out that shabby plastic thing, right? Right? Yeah, and so you bring out your Easy Gourmet, and it's like, oh, fancy. But you say, watch. I'll show you how fancy it can be. Yeah. And then when you decide that you want to tenderize some meats or nuts or what have you, my gosh, this is what we have for you. And I love, love, love this. I no longer
Unintended.
It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, love, 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 exactly.
Love, love, love.
All right, what we're looking at is the meat hammer. Well, we had to call it something.
Yeah.
It's not just a meat hammer. It's only, and I say only $34.99. Now I don't have to use my rolling pin to, you know, to crush my almonds that I have in my smoothie or on my yogurt in the morning, or, you know, taking a heavy cup and I'm smashing it down. This is I have the this one, the original,
the standard
and
one?
then we have the standard, and then we have the love.
When I did the show with Natalie earlier, I told her, you know what I used to use to pound meat and to crush things? My oldest frying pan. I went in my cupboard to find the oldest one, and I used that. And I mean, I'm sure a lot of us can admit that we've done that from time to time.
Absolutely.
Right? But look, I'm not putting too much effort into crushing these almonds for my carrot cake over here. And that is the beautiful thing about this. Gravity is doing the work for you. There is no need for me to really hammer it down, pun intended as well. And that is the beautiful thing about this. It is a solid, Greta, look, a solid piece of 304 grade stainless steel. Once again, the high quality stainless steel for commercial uses. This is, you're looking at the love handle hammer. And again, you'll notice hearts across the board with this, and that's because our president and CEO, our founder, her name is Ice, she created these items to put the love back into cooking.
And that's so true. And isn't that, you know, when somebody says, you know, can you give me your grandmother's recipe? And you say, oh, I don't know, I tried to use my grandmother's recipe and it doesn't come out that way. You say to grandma, what's the secret to your recipe, or your mom? And what does she say? It's love.
Exactly.
It's love. That's what it is. So I love that we have this one, you know, with the heart motif. I have at home, I have this one.
The standard one?
The standard, and I again, love it. Feels good. It's
really
beautiful.
It almost looks like the hammer of Thor.
It does. Yes, it does, really. And you know what? They're so beautiful. It's almost like you don't want to put them away.
Yeah,
you can hang
exactly.
them, actually. You can hang a number of these.
So you'll notice that the standard hammer and both the love hammer, or the love handle hammer, they both have these little hooks. So if you want to display these gorgeous pieces, these are kitchen jewelry.
It is.
This is kitchen jewelry.
Is, yeah, it's very, very beautiful.
Right?
And here's another thing. If you could just show here, you don't ever have to worry. Those little...
The tenderizers, yeah?
Tenderizers, they're not coming off.
No, this is molded into the steel right here. So if I'm just going to come over here and pound my chicken just while we have a little bit of time left, just so I can show you that I'm not putting any effort, I'm not smashing it, right? I'm just putting a little bit of force into it so I can tenderize it. Why am I tenderizing meat? Well, sometimes I want things to cook very evenly, right? Chicken breasts are very inconsistent in size.
Sometimes you have to slice them.
Slice down to butterfly it, yeah.
That's right.
But you know, if I want to have some fried chicken that I want to add into my salad here so I can balance, you know, because it's all about balance.
Yes, of course.
Right? I'm just going to tenderize this. That way it's all even size. It's going to cook evenly, and that is what the meat tenderizing part of it right here is for, right?
And do you know what else, Joey? I think, you know, while you're tenderizing, I'm thinking about even if you buy a lesser cut of meat.
Yes.
And you use the tenderizer. You
can augment the size.
It really does. It augments it, but it also makes it even more tender.
It tenderizes it.
It certainly does. All right, so $34.99, $189. Take a look at it. We have the standard, and then we have
the love. There we go.
They really are beautiful.
You can almost see
look at that.
The reflection.
Yes.
Right, of the studio. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. How fabulous. 5-year warranty. How about that old tenderizer that you've had? Well, you probably never had a warranty on it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Honestly, come to think of it, I don't remember a warranty on any kind of kitchen tools, right?
No, nothing like that. Absolutely not. All right, so that was your tenderizer, and we call it the meat hammer. It's so much more than that. You'll tenderize, you know, the meat. You have your nuts. You have your cheese, and you have some cornflakes. You have here. What about your peppers?
Yeah.
You can certainly do that.
Yeah.
My gosh. Okay. All right. So you're taking a look, and easy to clean, Joey.
Throw it in the dishwasher.
Oh, yes.
Or, you know, if you don't have a dishwasher, it's easy in the sink as well. Right?
You definitely can. All right, 210-258, $34.99 in the original or the love at 2 payments of $17.49. Okay, we are going to be moving on. I want you to drop these into your basket, because if you like to be in the kitchen but you get frustrated with the kitchen tools that you are using, you owe it to yourself to have the best of the best. All right, now we have the Easy Strainer. Now, I watched the show this morning with you and Nat, so now I'm calling the strainer the Nat, and I'm calling the strainer the Joey, okay? And these are cool, and I've used them, you know, when I make my pad thai, to use the strainer, and they're fantastic. But when I first got this and I didn't, you know, I hadn't read the information, I'm like, what in tarnation is that?
What is this? So this is a 3-piece
but then I found out very easily.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's a 3-piece set, so you get the large. You get the, we'll call it a medium right here. And then, and again, both of these are made of the same 304, stainless steel, high quality. Still throw it in the dishwasher, no problem to clean. But we've included a silicone strainer that kind of looks like half of an orange.
It does.
Right? And the reason why it's that size is for this right here. You know these cans that are in your cupboard?
Yes.
And you take the can opener and you know, you slice your finger, or the dirty top falls in.
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Well, this is what this is for.
I think this is one of the best
Look at that.
inventions since sliced bread. And it's so simple. It's so easy. It's like, why didn't I think of that, Joey?
Look at that.
You're getting all 3 pieces for $24.99. Now, I believe we still have, well, actually, I'm not really sure. We'll find out. I wonder, Cal, could you let me know, do we still have any of the blue? Because we have the stainless steel. We have had the blue. Okay, only 8 left of the blue.
Oh, wow.
12 left of the rose gold.
Oh, my God.
And then we have the remaining amount on the stainless, which is not a lot. But I'll tell you, if you want to present an elegant array of kitchen tools to your friends. If you're going to, I don't know, do they still have Jack and Jill's, you know, these parties for the married couple to be? Take a number of these because they've never seen them before, unless they're watching us right now. These are beautiful. So we have $24.99. You're getting the large fine strainer, you're getting the smaller strainer, and you're getting the silicone as well. And the silicone, and I love what you're showing because it's great for, it's great for sifting flour.
Yes.
But also
great for dry ingredients.
But also for your powdered sugar as well.
Yes, absolutely. And I got some cacao here that's going to go on our cake. But my wife Greta, this on my birthday, she bought me a pizza oven, one of those portable ones. So needless to say,
have you been having fun?
Our summers have been very carb heavy. I'm not going to lie. But I've been perfecting my dough recipe, and having the strainers, taking the clumps out of the flour has been, you know, really just a wonderful thing. Right?
I know. Look at that. So easy, so fine. And, you know, you're looking at it as a strainer. It's not, I don't know, it's not just a strainer. There's something beautiful about it. You know, when you hold it, when you use it, and you see the difference that it makes. It's not just for straining, you know, your pasta or your vegetables. You can use it for so much more.
Absolutely.
Only 159 of these left, 210-264. And we have one more show coming up. That's it, one more show only a little bit later with Lynn St. Dennis and Joey. So get yours while you can. Drop it into your basket. Heavy duty construction, really heavy duty. And easy to clean. You can, I mean, you can just wash yours. You can pop it in the dishwasher if you'd like to do that. And I also like that it's riveted as well.
Yeah, laser handle, signature love heart on both of them. So of course, we had to put the love back in. And again, you get the fine mesh, you get the larger mesh as well, and then you get the, I've never seen that anywhere. The silicone strainer for cans.
I've never seen one ever.
I've never seen that in my life. And it's, again, this is a 3-piece set. This is what you're getting. It is such a great usage across the board. Doesn't matter what you're cooking, doesn't matter what culture you're cooking from either. We're gonna use the strainers.
Look at how good that is.
Right? Absolutely. Completely rust-proof again, corrosion-proof. The same 304 grade stainless steel. Throw this in the dishwasher. I was saying, Greta, that strainers are the things that I hate cleaning the most.
Oh, yeah, because
of the mesh,
that's
right?
Right, that's right. Sometimes you have to take a brush.
Yes.
And try and clean them out.
And I'm there for hours. But, you know, I can throw it in the dishwasher. Well, if I had a dishwasher. But anyway, you know, I could throw it in the dishwasher. Really easy to clean. And again, 3 pieces as part of this set. You get the silicone that I've never seen before.
I've never, no.
And again, you're getting, like I said, this is kitchen jewelry.
It
right?
really
I want to hang this on my pantry.
Yeah,
you see the little heart over there? Where's the large one? Here we go.
There's the large. So you're getting the 3 pieces, remember. You're getting the large, you're getting the small. You're also going to be receiving that, that silicone strainer as well. And now the warranty on the strainer.
5 years as well.
5 years, as,
5 years
well.
as well.
How do you like that?
5-year warranty on a strainer. Have you ever heard of that?
Never. Today, I have.
Today. That's
I really
exactly
have.
It.
All right, go to tsc.ca as well if you want to see more, because we do have other items on our website for Gourmet Easy. I was looking at them, and I mean, I'm all over. I'm all over this brand. I'm very excited about it. All right, what are we seeing here?
Well, deformation is something that obviously happens to strainers over time because we're constantly using them. But Gourmet Easy strainer will not deform. It's a hardwire mesh. Again, that durable laser wielding. And I love the example that's shown here because the one below the laser wielding, that's how most of them are crafted.
That's right.
They're just kind of, you know, kind of welded, and they eventually fall apart.
Exactly, exactly. This is strong. You're going to have it for years. And these are patented designs, by the way. Patented designs, and available here at TSC at these great prices. And these are items that you will have in your kitchen arsenal for many, many, many years. And every time you use them, you'll be, oh, I'm so glad that I bought this, or I'm so glad, you know, thanks, Sally, for bringing these to us. This is what a great gift. I would have never thought. And look at the strainers. We have it in the blue. We have less than 6 in the blue now. We have that rose gold. If you love that rose gold, oh my goodness me, don't wait on that. What a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous gift. Okay, here's another one that is the bane of my existence.
Isn't
a
it, though?
baster. I have thrown out so many basters, you know, using it and then taking that tube apart, cleaning it and never being able to put it back together. So now this one I don't have, but I definitely will for sure. It's in my basket.
I'll look away later on, you know, if I'm missing one.
Well, it is in my, I just popped it in my cart. All right, I know we don't have a lot. I mean, I'll wait until tomorrow. 210-262 on the Easy Based Easy. Now, we have it in the black, and we also have it in the, orange. And this is a three-piece, actually a little, is it a three-piece set?
Yeah, I'll go through the pieces.
Yeah, let's
right
go
here.
through them.
So the Based Easy is probably one of the most ingenious things I've ever seen in my life for kitchen tools.
Yes.
So it's all silicone. So the bottle is made of silicone. I'll just pop that off right here. The bottle's made of silicone, and that means you can put hot items in here.
Yeah, and that's BPA-free as well.
BPA-free, exactly. And then you get the silicone basting brush. Now, you know, when you're talking about basting before, you had the baster, but then you needed a bowl and a brush to baste. Well, this is an all-in-one tool.
Yes.
And then we have the spout, which goes right on top.
That.
And then, it's actually a four-piece set, now that I'm counting.
Oh, yes, right.
We've included the silicone funnel so that you can fill the bottle,
I thought this was so ingenious when you were... All right, now you're going to show us how to use all of this.
Yeah, so I'm just making a quick marinade in here. I've just got some oil, some Dijon mustard. I just used the Garlic Easy to put some fresh garlic in here as well. I use the funnel. And then I'm going to use, oh, by the way, sometimes I use a silicone strainer to catch my seeds.
That's what I thought it was in the first place when I pulled it out.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I mean, you
so I wasn't
do that.
far off,
You're not
right?
wrong.
This is good.
This is what I do.
This is a great idea.
I love this. So catching the seeds in there.
That's a good idea.
And then I'm just going to pop on the spout without the brush first.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to give it a little shake. Right? So this can be your salad dressings.
Right.
This is your marinades. This can be your sauce, what have you, right? And then I'm just going to take the spout and squirt it over our pork roast over here. And look at that. That is ready to go. Yeah. But we're not done yet. Because once this goes into the oven, I want to add more flavor to it. All I have to do, Greta, while I have some more marinade in here, is I pop on the basting brush attachment. And now, as it's cooking in the oven, because it's silicone, I can now baste the roast every, what would you baste? Every 15 minutes or so? Yeah. Look at that.
This is very exciting.
It's an all-in-one
You're putting the flavor into, there's no hassle. You get excited. When you're using tools, great tools, you feel good, don't you? And you want to get back to that, you know, what might possibly have been a chore in your mind. This is not a chore. This is fun. This is it's easy, and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like a chef like Joey.
And it makes me love cooking again.
It's bringing back the joy of cooking.
Absolutely. So as you're seeing there, you know, multiple uses for this. You know, you can be creative. It doesn't matter what you're making in this. This is going to be a tool that you're going to continue to use over and over again. It's premium silicone for food quality. It's got embossed measurements on the side so you can see how much of it in. The innovative cap, again, so you can squirt your sauces or your marinades. And then you have that basting brush as a second. And then we've included a funnel as well. It is one of those things where you wonder why it didn't exist earlier.
Really?
Right.
It's so true. And look at that.
Yeah, just some fresh melted butter. Again, because it's made of silicone, it's heat resistant. And I don't have to worry about putting hot items in this. And I'm not even squeezing the bottle, Greta. It's just coming out on its own, letting gravity do the work.
It's such a unique design, really easy to use, very thoughtfully done in that BPA-free silicone as well, easy to clean. And, I mean, just an ingenious idea, and only $18.99. And I say only because, really, this is such an item that if you were going to, you know, I really believe if you were going into a specialty kitchen-type shop, you'd be certainly, if you could find anything like this, you'd be paying more than $20 for it, Joey.
Way more. And, again, as you said, if you can find something like this.
If you can find something like this. But that just makes it easy, that makes it fun. You know it's going to be tasty because you're going to have that flavor infused. There's no hassle whatsoever. My gosh, this is great. All right, so you're popping that one into your card as well, right? 210-262, 2 easy pays of $9.49. Now, if you are doing some shopping, maybe you're dropping a bunch of these items as gifts and also for yourself. When you spend $150 or more, take advantage of our ship 150, which means when you spend $150 or more, you get free shipping using the promo code ship 150. All right, now we are going to be moving on to another one. We have the Gourmet Easy cast iron burger press. $24.99. Now, we have a number of the presses. If you go online as well, please take a look, because we also have the longer press, which is great. I actually have this one.
I like calling that the mirror.
Yeah, I did my makeup this morning with this one. But no, I do. Seriously, I do have this. This one is made out of, you have your wrought iron as well, or your iron, right?
Cast iron.
Yeah, cast iron. There you go.
Absolutely. And the thing about this is, Greta, is this very unique design, because most cast iron, or most grill presses rather, have wooden handles or metal handles. And that seems counterproductive, because this thing gets hot.
It does,
so
yeah, sure.
What Gourmet Easy has done, silicone on the handle, heat-resistant silicone, so you don't have to worry about grabbing this when it's hot.
Yes.
I've got some burgers here. Again, I know it's not barbecue season, but hey, we can do it. We can do it at home.
Yeah, you can.
Right? So all I'm going to do, Greta, look how easy this is. I've just taken our burgers, I've given it a flip, and I love smash burgers. So all I'm going to do is smash them down.
Love that.
Look at that.
Man.
Non-stick as well. Oh, I made a super burger there.
Oh, there. That's going to be so tasty. And what's so great about it is you're not getting any you're not getting any cold spots. Everything is going to be cooked evenly through.
Well, I used my grill press with bacon. Because you know how when you put bacon in the pan, it kind of curls up and does a fun little thing, and it doesn't cook evenly?
Yes, that's right.
So I lay this on the bacon, it cooks evenly, there's no curling, and it's crispy every single time.
Such a great idea. All right, so that item number, $24.99, 210263, on the cast iron burger press, 2 easy pays of $12.49. But what you want to do is go online as well, because we do have the longer.
Yes.
The longer one, which I think is great. I think that would be fabulous for bacon.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And here's the difference between the two. So obviously one is round and one is a rectangle. And of course, the larger one is going to be for your larger cuts or even your larger cooks. Remember those Korean short ribs I marinated at the top of the hour?
Yes.
These are cooking right now, and I'm just going to lay them on top here for them to cook evenly.
And so you're not having to smash them down, you know, with your kitchen tools, right?
I also have got a steak here, and I don't need to press on it, right? Because the natural weight of the cast iron, Greta, is going to gently press down, allow all those juices to come out, and that's what this is all about. Again, I want to stress that silicone handle, like this is a hot pan.
Yes.
And I'm not worried about even just resting my hand here.
Right.
Because it's made of heat-resistant silicone.
Well, I mean, the company has, you know, thought of all of that, did all of the thinking for us, so we don't have to, you know, now get a paper towel or a cloth to hold onto the handle.
Exactly.
They have done everything. This is an Australian company. The designs are unique. Many, many, many patents, award-winning. My goodness me. If you've never seen the line before, well, you probably haven't, because we kicked off this morning at 9 a.m. with Natalie Belmont and Joey. And we're here right now. We have one more show coming up a little bit later with Lynn St. Dennis as well. And that is it for the visit. Don't wait. Are you loving being in the kitchen? You know, you're going to love it even more, because you're going to have the tools. You're going to have the best tools that you possibly can. And when you can get a 5-year warranty on your kitchen tools that you would never, ever get anywhere else. I mean, I've never heard of a 5-year warranty on a peeler or a garlic press.
That's ever. Unheard of.
Really.
For many, many kitchens.
Yeah, and now what is the warranty on the on these?
This is also a 5-year warranty.
There you go.
I want to mention that the warranty on the basting bottle is a 2-year warranty because it's silicone.
That's right.
And then this is a 5-year warranty on all the rest of the items here as well. And that is a beautiful thing. I just finished the Korean short ribs that we cooked a little bit earlier. And again, the grill press is one of the most fantastic items that you're going to constantly use in the kitchen. Look at the design of this. You got a heavy-duty construction, screws on the on either side, obviously, to keep that handle in, and again, high-grade silicone, heat-resistant silicone that is going to allow you to protect.
Premium cast iron. There's a lot of cast iron out there. Not all of it is premium, I can tell you that.
Exactly.
Now, question, how do we take care of it, Joey?
Yes, so cast iron is one of those things. It doesn't matter whether it's this thing or any other cast iron thing that you have in your kitchen. Don't put cast iron in the dishwasher. You want to just clean it by hand, and then you want to season it, which means you're going to grease it with oil, as you see right there. Right. And, you know, it's not hard to Google how to take care of cast iron, but I just want to stress, don't put the cast iron in the dishwasher.
Never do that. All right, $24.99. But we do have the other presses, burger presses, online at tsc.ca. Also, you also have the flippers that you're using right now.
Yes.
Those are online as well, Joey. I wonder if you can just hold those up and we can show our viewers.
Sure, yeah. I just used our fish turners right here. Now, they're called fish turners, but not necessarily for fish.
Right, yeah.
They're great spatulas. They're super thin, and that allows these to get right under those items. I just plated those burgers right there, but these are great, great. You'll never use another spatula once you use a fish turner.
And you know what's really great about, because the way it's kind of turned a little bit, a lot of times if you're cooking fish and you're using a flat tool, and then the fish tends to break apart.
Exactly.
So those are great. All right, coming back, right now we have our Gourmet Easy Peeler at $29.99. I am so in love with these. I mean, you know, to be in love with a peeler. Come on, Joey. In love with a peeler. I was so excited when I got my samples at home. Oh my gosh. Peeling a potato, as I said earlier, usually if I'm using a peeler, I have to go through 3 or 4 of them. They're horrible. And if I'm cooking, if I'm peeling a potato, it ends up looking like a plum. Yeah. Because I've peeled so much of it
off. Well, look how much I just peeled this potato. Look at the peel here. It's just peel, and that is thanks to how sharp the blade is. The blade is going to stay sharp. That is thanks to the ergonomics of either peeler. And by the way, here, let me just show you both of them while I have that shot there. I got both. So here's the Y peeler, obviously, and here's the I peeler. And there's no wrong or right. Like, there's one peeler is not for a specific thing. It is all about, it's your choice, first of all, but it's all about how you hold the peeler. Some people like pushing it away. Some people like pulling it towards them. Some like pulling it sideways or the other way. It all depends on how you want to use this and how you hold it, because some of us have dexterity issues. We can't put a lot of grip on it, but the handle is also made in such an ergonomic way where when you grip it, it's going to stay solid in your hand.
It really is.
And it's not going to slip out.
Now, just to let you know, on the eye peeler, we do have the least amount. We have a little over 100 left of the eye peeler. Right. But if you want the Y, it is available also. Both of them are $29.99. Let me give you both item numbers. 210260 on the eye peeler and 210261. That's on the Y peeler. Both of them, you know what? You can multi-pack. You can get both of those if you want. But again, I love these demos. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. All you are doing is taking off that outer layer. You're not cutting into the fruit or the vegetable. You're retaining what it is we're paying for.
Yes, well, because, you know, produce costs a lot of money nowadays.
It sure does.
And you don't want to peel more than what you need off of this. I love that shot, by the way.
Isn't that good? Look at that.
Look how paper thin that is.
Thin.
You could almost, I could almost use these cucumber slices for, like, sushi, because they need to be paper thin.
Well, also, you could actually use them if you want to julienne carrots as well.
Absolutely.
You could definitely do that.
Let's grab a carrot.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here, I'll use the other peeler because, again, we have the choice of the I or the Y, and again, that is your choice.
Look at how easy that is, how beautiful that is.
So easy. Again, made of the same 304 grade stainless steel, completely dishwasher safe.
5-year warranty.
5-year warranty, and Greta, I say, you know, you could throw this in the dishwasher 100 times over, and it's going to look the same as when you bought it.
Look at that carrot.
So easy.
Isn't that nice?
So paper thin. I love this. Look at this. Look how thin
it's transparent. It really is.
The best chef wouldn't be able to get it that thin with a knife.
You know, and I end up using a paring knife, which I really don't like at all. So now I have that. All right, so we want to mention the strainer. The strainer is going. All right. Oh, pardon? Stainless left only? Oh, the blue and the rose gold have sold out.
Wow.
All right, so we only have we have only the stainless. Listen, get the stainless. You will love, love, love using it. Get the stainless, $24.99. You're going to be receiving the large, the small, and also that silicone strainer that you're going to be able to put over cans. And love what you did when you used it, when you popped the lemon in it and squeezed it.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, so let's come back to the garlic press for a couple of minutes. Here's another one that I think is just amazing. Do you want fine garlic? Or do you want your garlic a little bit more thick, chunky? That's
I like chunky garlic. Why not? Right? And this is the Garlic Easy Combo. It is a 3-piece set, and we've given you the option of a fine and a coarse mince. You get both of these.
Yes.
Greta, with any other garlic press that's out there, you don't get a choice.
No,
you
no,
get
you have to buy one or the other.
Yeah, you get one size of garlic.
Right.
We've given you both choices, or both sets rather. So the fine mince or the coarse mince. Again, you'll notice the coarse mince has these beautiful, cute little hearts in there, and that again is our testament. We love cooking, and we want to bring love back into the kitchen. So how this works, Greta, is the handle is removable, as you can see here. It doubles as a scraper. Right? And, well, I'll just throw in a piece of garlic. So I'm going to take a full clove of garlic, skin on and everything. Haven't touched a knife, haven't touched the cutting board. All I'm going to do, Greta, is pop on the handle, and if you blink, you'll miss it.
Look, I get so excited when you do that. It's so good.
How much
it's
garlic?
It's so good because what do we usually, well, what I usually do is I'm peeling the garlic, and then my fingers are smelling like garlic for hours.
All day long.
All day long. And then, and then
No
I have to use maybe like a vinegar or something to try to get that smell out. And I love using garlic. But look at that. There's the peel. That's where it is.
Yeah.
It's
Pops
left
right out.
behind.
Easy peasy. Here, I'll do it again with another clove of garlic. And look, these are big honking pieces of garlic, right? You're going to put it right in there. And again, if you blink, you'll miss it. Look at, whoa,
gosh.
The garlic
okay.
flew.
Yeah, enjoy that, Lloyd.
Enjoy that.
Look at that.
But look at that, how easy that was.
And look, all of the garlic is out because when you look inside, all you see is the skin. That is it.
Look at that.
There's no waste of your garlic.
And again, Greta, I haven't touched the knife. I haven't touched the cutting board. The handle doubles as a scraper. And you know what?
So exciting.
Garlic butter has never been easier. I know a lot of us go out to the grocery store and we buy pre-made garlic butter. If you look at the ingredients, it's like 80% seed oil. Yeah, There's no actual butter in there.
I never do.
Right?
I've always made my own garlic butter.
Well, how about taking some fresh garlic and putting it in some soft butter?
Yes.
And there you have garlic butter.
For your garlic toast or, your garlic bread.
Absolutely. I'm just going to add a few herbs in here. And what I like to do, Greta, is I like to take my soft garlic butter with my fresh garlic, right? And then I like to roll it in a saran, and then I freeze it, and then I turn it into a little puck like this.
Look at that.
And this is going to finish my steak that's just over here. Sorry, Lloyd, I know you're going to have to follow me there.
Look at you.
Look at that. If that plate at a restaurant would be easily $50, $60.
I was just going to say, that would be a big meal, wouldn't it? But look at how beautiful that is. I mean, easy does it. When you have the tools that are easy to use, that are quality, it inspires you to do better. It inspires you to be a little bit more creative, doesn't it? And this is so easy.
So easy to use, and that's what Gourmet Easy is all about, is still allowing you to do the things you want to do in the kitchen.
At that. Watch that.
If you blink, you'll miss.
Look at that.
How easy and how much garlic has come out of that. Right? And again, we're giving, so this was the fine mince, by the way. I should have mentioned that off the top. So this is the fine mince, but you have your choice of either the fine and the coarse.
The coarse with the hearts.
The coarse with the hearts, because it's all about the love of
I just love the sleekness of these tools. They have a beautiful weight to it, but that's not to say they're heavy. They're substantial. If you're a left-hander, if you're a right-hander, they just feel they're ergonomically designed to fit any size hand. They're very beautiful. And you get a 5-year warranty.
5-year warranty.
5-year warranty on your garlic press, on your peelers, on your burger presses.
Dishwasher safe.
And dishwasher safe. I mean, you're getting it all. My goodness me. Go to tsc.ca because